Hi, this is Dr. Brenda with the Corner Bench, and I wanted to get a chat in today. Just talking about with the new year approaching. A lot of people make resolutions and of what they're going to do and the goals that they're making and the plans that they have. I'm not a big keeper of resolutions, so I haven't been very good at making and keeping them in the past. So I stopped many years ago doing it. One thing I like to do is I call it checking up on, my beers. BEERS. I say I keep a check on my beers. I don't drink beer. It doesn't taste good to me. I'm a wine drinker. But for the new year, what I do is I consider my beers. And what I do is I find tests to check my behavior, just to be able to know, how am I lining up? My behavior, of course, I want to make sure that I'm not harming myself, doing anything to harm others, learning about me. I learned years ago that I'm actually an introvert. And it's funny because I've stood in front of thousands of people to be able to speak and do a lecture at different times. And it's like for this, whereby you get a chance to communicate with others one by one, I enjoy it much better because a crowd kind of drains me. And I learned that was true about me. So whereby I can stand up and do a lecture if I'm teaching or if I'm doing a workshop, that's not a problem. I can control and command the room, be able to maneuver, and, I can handle that. But when it comes to like a setting where we're in a group, just a few of us, and, we're required to do that small talk type of thing, never been very good at the small talk type of thing. I'd rather be talking about something significant, whereby we're making plans, helping others, what you've done for others, what others have done for you, something significant to chew on. So I check my beers, and my first letter is my behavioral. I check my behavioral attitude or relationship with myself. So see how I'm doing and what I can do. So I take different tests. That's one of the things I do. Another one of my beers is I check my emotionally. I check myself behaviorally and emotionally. So I want to see how I'm doing. Am I depressed? Am I, enthused? Am I motivated? Am I, lazy, complacent? That all deals with my emotions, because I have to make sure that, I keep my happy. I'm not wallowing in sadness. I'm not mourning. We go through those experiences on a regular basis anyway, just with life happening. So I want to always make sure that emotionally I'm at a balance, and at times I'm not. Like, I know for this last year, emotionally, I have been an absolute wreck because of the things that I've gone through with my health and with my job and with catching COVID in 2021, which depleted my health and, robbed me of even, my finances, because I had to pay for physical therapy twice last year just to be able to recover after COVID. And it's been a trying time. So emotionally, I'm trying to get myself in a place where I'm not sad or depressed or just dealing with the overwhelming burden of hey, this is something that I'm dealing with. And we all go through different things. That's why it's good to, I feel, go through and check your beers, check, how you're doing emotionally. Check if your emotions are affecting your behavior and if your behavior is a result of your emotions and why, because they're all connected. They're all connected. So I want to keep in the forefront of my mind how important those beers are to me. I'm going to cut this recording off and I'm going to do another recording and I'll start talking about the other portions of my beers. Okay? Great. Hope you enjoyed that.